I am the artist.
Why are you recording?
This is my studio. What do artists do?
Artists learn and practice techniques to create art.
Alegria and Tremagin are helping
They take
Grandmap
care
today.
of their tools
As they are sweeping out
and
the tree,
materials,
they
and
find
they are kind
an old
and
paper.
clean up when they're
Look,
finished
Grandpa,
making art
this
with
looks
one
like a map.
reminder.
Yes, it is a map.
What does it mean
This is
to
an old
learn
treasure
and
map.
practice a technique
What
in
treasure,
art?
Grandmap?
Well,
It's a map
Alegria
to
and
find colored
Tremagin
stones.
are going to show us.
Can we use it to find the color stones, Grandmap? Yes, but you have to follow the directions step by step. Let me see this map. Oh, yes. First, you must go to the rainbow waterfall. Next, keep going up until you see the tall, tall mountains. You will see red, yellow, and blue stones shining in the sun. However, you can only take one stone at a time back down the mountain and into the big leaf rainforest. If you want more stones, you'll have to repeat the step. Remember, the ringtail lemurs that live in the mountains are very playful, but they cannot read a map. Alegria and Tremagin went to the waterfall and then climbed up to the mountain. They would find one beautiful stone, take it back down to the rainforest and place it on the big green leaves. After a while, Alegria and Tremagin were really tired from all the mountain climbing, swimming in the rainbow waterfall, the rainforest. They decided that they should go from the rainforest just right back to the tall mountains and skip the waterfall. But when they got there, all the stones were gray and dull, not bright and colorful at all. And they asked the lemurs, but they were no help. They were jumping from rock to rock and laying in the sun. Alegria remembered Grandfather's words to follow the map, step by step. Yes, they had skipped the waterfall. Now the stones were dull. I know, let's go back to the waterfall and try again. When they got to the mountains, the stones were bright and colorful. They brought one stone home, their favorite blue stone, and the others were left in the rainforest in a beautiful circle for all of their friends to see. Alegria and Tremagin wanted to share the joy of the beautiful stones with the chameleons and the frogs in the rainforest. Let's follow Tremagin's step-by-step directions and learn their technique to make our own watercolor painting. Alegria here. We're going to share our adventure finding color stones with all of the students. I'm inspired to make a watercolor painting of the color stones. Watercolors are great for painting outside. Tremagin, teach us to watercolor paint. Sure, Alegria, we're going to get a friend to go with us this time. Meet Brushy Brush. Brushy, tell us why you're perfect for this task. Hey, Brushy Brush here. I'm great for painting. I love to swim in the rainbow waterfall. When I jump out, I hide water in the hair on my head. Like when you wash your hair holds lots of water. But I don't like to be drippy. If there's too much water, I have to dab my hair on a paper towel. The colors don't like too much water on them either. They don't like to get flooded. Also, I have pointy hair. I paint nice, thin lines. Be very gentle when you paint so you don't crush the point on my hair. Brush slightly side to side and don't push my hair down hard on the paper. It makes my hair fall out. I don't have hair. I'll get thrown into the recycle bin. Thanks, Brushy Brush. Let's get started on our step-by-step painting adventure. Time for a swim in the rainbow waterfall. Wow, that's some clean water. I have too much water. I'm going to dab a little on the paper towel. Let's take some up the mountain to the colors to wake them up. We can only visit one color. Ooh, we have two blues. I'll put some water in this color. Down the mountain and to the rainforest. We can only have one color. Then we have to go back to the rainbow waterfall and let Brushy wash his hair. Ooh, now the water's blue. blue. Let's go try another color. What color do you want to try, Alegria? Some yellow. Now that Brushy has clean hair, we can go to the yellow, get some color, and then we go back down the mountain to the rainforest and put the color on the rainforest. And then we have to go back to the rainbow waterfall to wash our hair. Now, what do you want to do? I like to put the yellow on the paper. It makes a nice color. Now I'm going to get some blue and yellow and mix them together. Oh, what a nice green. I'll put a dot on my paper. Now I'm going to wash my hair. Are you having fun, Brushy? I love swimming in the rainbow waterfall. I love washing my hair, having clean hair. So when we go up the mountain, I can get another stone color. Take it back down. Rub and rub. And take it back down to the rainforest. Next, I want to add another color. Don't forget to wash your hair. Remember, if you don't go to the rainbow waterfall, you get gray, dull color stones. The darker blue and the lighter red. Together. Ooh, purple! Yay! Now I'm going to make a dot of it on my paper. I think I need some clean water. I think my water's looking gray. If you have gray water, your colors will be gray too. One more color. Here's our painting. Some nice color stones. I hope you learned a lot about painting. Now we're going to wash our brush and dab the water out and lay it flat so it doesn't lose its point. Alegria, what was your favorite part? My favorite part's the pink. I would like to try painting with white and red to make some pink. All right, students, it's your turn. Have fun painting with watercolor.